We're gonna play as Auburn, and we're gonna play against. We're gonna play against some good team. And we'll be Auburn on the road versus LSU at night. Nah, 'cause I don't want to play against them that passed away. Eddie uniform. Hello?
Welcome, folks, to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Quad Hemingway, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where folks have been shouting "Hotty Toddy" since the very early hours today. Today, two teams collide in this hotly contested, very competitive Southeastern Conference. As we'll see, the Auburn Tigers taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Rebels will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Auburn Tigers offense comes on the field first today. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of... him.
Let's see what we can get into. Peyton Thorne as a quarterback. Do you want? Yeah, Walker White a bitch. I can't. You know, I'm gonna play a track race on it. Terry Thompson gonna be Malcolm Sims, Burton right there.
I'm the best player on the field.
The field? But this guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
An inside give now from
Auburn got some weird motherfucking plays, but damn.
A loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tackle made after the completion.
This is my first time watching, seeing all, not first,
Even though that wasn't enough for the first down,
seeing all plays in a long time.
They help
Just
sustain
good.
drives
Good.
and not get stuck with third down and long.
He'll take a deep shot. And it's
And Bowman on the Jim Goldman.
Now it brings up 4th.
Drop the ball. Jim Coleman. Drop the ball.
They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
What? Where was all wide open, babe?
A big 4th down stop. The Rebels
Where was
offense
this wide open?
first chance to see them today. If there's one guy in this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
I don't even like these plays.
That's a solid gain on that play.
You gotta get better at playing safety. I never
Dropping back.
really.
It's Dart. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Ncaa play some slot
Quarterback
cornerback.
wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch.
All right.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have
What?
a flag
What I
down.
do?
Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously...
Bitch, I tried to get the damn block. He was coming to me trying to block, initiate a block. I was just, that was a damn weak ass foul.
7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. On 1st down, it's play action.
Bruh, what the fuck?
What a play. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. You can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense.
That's how you know I'm used to my own playbook.
But they get a touchdown themselves.
It's fine though.
Here's the kickoff team
It's
now.
alright. I play with Colorado. I only play. Let's see. What conference Colorado in? Big 12, Big 10? They named Big 12, but Pac 12, Big 12. Colorado's. What team you want me to play against, though? What's a good team to play against? That in real life that would give them a hard time in real life. I would say a lot of teams that would give them a hard time in real life, like the big names, but Pac-12. Let's see a Pac-12 team. Only 2 Pac-12 teams. I forgot about that. Purdue is like one of the most sorriest teams out there, but what's the team I should play against, Will? Tulane. I used to play with Tulane. That boy used to be good. No, I ain't. You ain't using my playbook. And I would never use it. We're just gonna play with some other school. We're gonna just play with some Big Ten school. What is that team? We'll just play against Penn State. Penn State, my fault. See, set in Colorado. There's A&M right there. Okay.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies. taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M.
Let's eat, boy. Let's eat. Time to eat, Jimmy Horn. Let's go. Let's eat. Know me on turn that bitch.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Not nearly as much as he
at the 15-yard line. Come on, bro.
Stopped at the 15. So Colorado's offense is going to be
perfect timing. But that boy wasn't perfect timing the other day, boy. That boy went into like the 6th round or something like that. Boy, doo-doo.
Dang right. You earn it by doing it. And he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right,
Okay,
David.
okay.
He's been in the big
They
moments.
just do a little hurry ball thing. I think that's what they do in real life. I'm trying to emulate what Colorado do.
More and more smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup.
Hey,
So quick.
Green 18, Green 18, baby.
Make plays, and I feed them the football.
They ain't no
Those
dang
guys,
round
they
play.
have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Looking to pass. It's Sanders. He's got his
Oh,
man
yeah, oh, yeah,
across
oh,
the
yeah.
middle. Brought to the ground.
First down, boy.
We're getting enough for the first down.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my
He lost it.
Perfect timing right there, boy.
Down the left side. And the pass is complete. He's got it.
Somebody already injured,
And
bro. What the
they are
hell?
pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one.
You
And the
played
tackle is
doo-doo,
finally
bro.
made.
I never played.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just
Bubble
flipped this
screen?
baby. They've got it
Okay.
1st and 10 in the red zone.
RPO, my fault. Ain't a bubble.
Throw complete.
I mean, you
That
might
throw
well
just
call it a
gets
bubble
them down
screen.
to the 6, and the
RPO bubble
defense is
screen.
running out of answers. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Tight quarters deep.
I love these
bunch
bunch plays.
Pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd
Cause
down.
it's so hard to defend.
Back to the air one more time.
Damn,
And he
that
was
big got
drilled
blown
just
up. That's why I
as he
try to hurt
released
him
the
throw it
pass
to
and
out route
incomplete.
because I ain't see
This
nobody
offense wants
guard
to
him.
establish an aggressive
We're gonna
identity.
send him on a
They'll
taker
go
route.
for
Since
it
these
on
boys
first
two
down.
blitzing up the slot cornerback, we're gonna send Jimmy Horn on the out too, just in
Making
case.
adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the
They
Buffaloes
blitz on the right hand side, or they overloaded on the right hand side. Some I don't know. We can just
trying to pound it in. One step
don't make
left,
Travis
2
Hunter
steps
do all the
away.
thing,
This
man.
junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Don't make Travis Hunter do everything, man. I know y'all worked him to death last year. Still or not?
They go right back to this guy on 2nd and
Okay.
goal.
I think he hit the transfer portal too. I'm not sure.
Water gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Perfect time, man. What's up? He
He
showed his wrist and shit like that.
He didn't even need that.
For the watch.
9 plays, scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Oh, you know what's crazy about the prank calls and stuff?
And it'll be
They
a
prank
touchback
call
ball
Isaiah Bond too.
at the 25-yard line.
Some
the
kids.
Colorado Buffaloes offense will get the ball for the first
Shiloh
time.
Sanders.
A big
Fast
challenge for both of
motherfucker.
these quarterbacks, Jesse.
That dude want Travis Hunter to be his son. You know Deion Sanders want Travis Hunter to be his son.
QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting
Boom.
picked.
And these guys are going to be right.
No time.
Sure that
Georgia
they're
commit.
locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense.
Yeah, your thighs gonna be hurting, boy, after this game, boy, because I know players be rolling up their knee pads and stuff. Now, hey, when you play against me, I'm gonna teach my players to play dirty, boy, on defense.
They go to the ground. Dragged down.
I misread the whole.
but not before getting the
I thought they were gonna take the left, but it was like
Come to the line with
a little
fresh set of
play development play.
downs. They'll give it to him again.
Okay.
We'll give him a couple
Yeah,
on
that boy.
1, 2nd and 8 coming up.
What is he
All right, well,
playing,
the offense
bro?
here, they're trying to get this run game
Yeah, we
established.
just
They
play
obviously
some
don't break off a long
some
run there,
what is
but they're
this?
just trying to find their
Dime.
footing.
Yeah, we just play some dime then. I don't know.
After picking up a couple at
Nah,
2nd and 8.
Shallow didn't. Well, he signed with he's an undrafted free agent. He signed with
Using his legs, it's
the
Moss.
what you gonna call it?
Gets away from one.
The
Finds
Buccaneers. He
space.
signed with the
He
Buccaneers.
got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Undrafted free agent.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
I'm telling you, man, my team gonna be dirty. You gonna be see a whole lot of front flips and all
Solid
types of
pick
stuff.
up 4 on first down. It's 2nd
And
and
these
6.
blitz working for them.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Getting some heat. Quarterback gets headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
More about that shit.
He
Fuck
doesn't
that
need
dude.
He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm gonna
They don't
throw
got a
pass.
defense.
I'm gonna throw the ball down the field.
This is just like real life. They don't got a
Pull it
defense.
down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
Bro, I'm trying to get shifty and the boys can't get shifty.
Bring him down at the 12-yard
That's
line.
cool.
And the Colorado offense
Wrong.
is coming
You
back
all.
onto the field. Man, what a drive
Blood
last time
post.
for the touchdown. That passing attack
And the
was
triangle
amazing,
with
David.
Jimmy Horn gonna be open.
All these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance. You know, run and pass.
Bro, I was waiting for the dude to get open, bro. What the fuck? Bitch.
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Aggie.
Ain't like so, bro.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
My offensive line can't hold up, bro. Just like real life. Bitch can't hold up.
Coach might split him out at wide receiver next
What you
week
expect
after
for me
making
to hold
a
up
big
like
play,
that?
but
Come on, bro.
Defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be.
And I'm just about to throw Hail Mary plays in. Let me see what they play. I don't like these plays at all, to be honest.
Hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to get to it.
See, they don't hold up. I can't scan the field or nothing. All right, let me scan it. All right, I'm gonna play like it's real life.
They'll tell you this.
Try to read the defense and see what I can get out of. We're gonna get in vertical just so I can see. Some cover sit. Nah, that's
I'm
zone.
gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember zone.
Cover three, maybe-ish.
They weren't ready to get
We're
rid
gonna
of the
see.
football. Quarterback hesitated. I got
Going deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense,
They playing up close. They're afraid
nice
of
job by the
running the
defense,
ball. Let me
hurrying
see.
him up, speeding up the thought process.
He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it down.
Travis Hunter gonna do what he has to do, man.
Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Bucks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And I love the play.
Boom.
Lots of times
Two.
offensively, you
Perfect
look at
timing.
the football
Put it up to good.
own end and take
Oh, no, no,
shots
no, no, no,
because
no,
they're
no.
anticipating
Ooh,
man
we're gonna hit a little
coverage.
out
So
route.
get a receiver that can get
You know what? We're gonna hit a little in route.
That has a
Then we're gonna hit a
chance
little
to be
out
a
route right here.
type play, and you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
And he's feeling the heat, and down
Perfect timing
he
couldn't be
goes.
perfect
They were
timing.
looking to take the lead, and they cannot. Still trailing by a single. Coming out with it, it's
Boom.
Ross. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Texas A&M has it back.
I don't even
We
play
see
cover
Howdy
three.
to
Why
the
they
Aggie
keep-
offense again. That last
I don't
drive
play no
really
type of
put
cover
up
one
their
and cover
run.
three on my
They'll
damn
try
team.
to
Let's
do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this
see.
offense to change too
Fucking
much.
what they put him in. That's cover
They
four
got
right
the
there.
touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board
Shit, he
right
got
here.
me.
They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his
John
way.
play some zone. Let me go ahead and play some man, I guess so.
Man,
Press,
this
man.
offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. To the air, it's Reed. Taking Takes a hit as he fires.
Hey,
Can't
can't
find
do it,
his
boy.
man as he took a shot trying to deliver
Yeah,
that
this.
football,
Yeah,
and it'll be
this.
second down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's second and 10 from the 38. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the big fella.
Yep.
And after the tackle,
That happened, boy.
to the end of the first quarter.
No, not today.
Third down for this offense. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game.
Damn, look at the 5 yards. All right, come on. All right, I went to run the ball down. Travis Hunter can't do it all.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
How this going to? I don't
First
know.
down on third and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. And
He's
they
going for
did
that.
not
Fuck all
let
that.
him
He's
reach
going
the
for that.
line to gain.
Hell.
It'll bring up a decision here.
And these defensive
Hey,
tackles just
he's
eat
going for
people.
that
They
shit.
swallow
Hell no.
human beings when you get near them. They're so big,
I can't run the
so
ball.
strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
You know, I think there's a
Oh,
lot
we can go Hail Mary. Fuck it.
it.
Travis Hunter gonna go be down there somewhere. Fuck it.
The field, but the gamble paid off.
He's going for it all.
Travis
He
Hunter,
goes
bro.
through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there.
So I think I need to go deep because he's doing all that and just regular mode. Let's go. Will be going crazy. See how crazy you can get.
Looking to throw at Sanders. Coming after him. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that
I gotta brush my teeth to go. I'm not brushing my teeth. It's gonna be 90 degrees today, Christian. All right, I'm back. Back.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
We're gonna do this. I
And they
ain't feel
wondered.
like playing the whole game, so we're gonna just count ahead to change the possession, boy. Georgia wanted his ass, Terry Bussey. Dang.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Not much working
That
there.
motherfucker
It'll be
tough.
2nd and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Grab near the marker. It's Horn.
How supposed to be
He'll
intercepted?
move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after
If I gotta pass the ball, I'll pass the ball. Fuck it. You know. Fuck it.
Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Damn, he burnt that shit out of
And he
me.
hauls it in at the 25.
I stabbed his ass and I caught the ball on him. That's something I would do in real life.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Okay.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on first down.
Dang, they said it was a
Take
blitz.
Another shot here. And they weren't able to make the connection.
Was I tripping or they did, or they said it was a blitz right there?
And the
They said that dude was
offensive
blitzing.
coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense,
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh my Lord, Will Shepard.
And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points.
They know Will Shepard. Who the hell is that?
you know, sometimes as a plays caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
I might as well pick on that
Lining up
dude
to
then.
tack one more onto that lead.
Will Shepard making his play.
And the extra point is
Oh,
good,
bitch up
and
to
the
Will
lead
Shepard
is
wherever he
6.
goes. Like what up to him.
Work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart.
Will Shepard played in the SEC. You know what the SEC all about?
On the run.
All right, you
from
want to run the
inside
ball back?
zone 5.
Boom.
He was hoping for something a little more
right.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
They trying to score.
So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned.
Who I'm supposed to guard? Who the hell I'm
Down,
supposed to guard?
listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now.
He's the linebacker, fuck it.
Half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
I don't know what the hell I'm
They'll
doing.
throw it on first down.
Good
It's
play.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like
That boy acting like Travis Hunter, boy. When he picked that ball off from the end zone, you remember that?
Sometimes they're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
He's got him this time. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches. Mistakes. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Scanning the field, it's Reed.
Good
And
shit.
a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the
Yeah.
25.
I'm just going to do this.
See how they
Damn.
play it in this final 30
Them
seconds of
bitches
the
don't want
first
me to
half.
score one bit.
They'll throw it
Too
on
bad I
first
want
down.
to.
Looking for a huge play.
Huh?
And and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with
boy.
5 yardage
You
there.
can't stop this running back.
Dwindling away as they try to put points on
That
the
dude's
board.
sorry. This man got 5. Who the heck is these players?
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
That's man.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. The pass is in.
What? Oh my God! I thought he caught the ball. That's why I pressed triangle. That's why I called timeout. Fuck it. Travis Hunter down there somewhere.
He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half.
This team's sorry, man. That's a good team.
With the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who...
I'm going to tell it a little bit more than Will Shepherd because he's been making plays more than, to me.
He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense.
Travis Hunter was open every time I threw him the ball.
With that kind of catch radius.
But Will Shepherd caught a lot of contested catches.
More than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
I tried to wait till he got behind the linebacker, and that's why I threw that ball, and that's why I was intercepted. But I had to get it out quick because the D lineman was coming for me. I think Shamar Stewart. But it's fine, though. I don't really care. I ain't playing the way I usually play anyway because of the playbook.
Pulled down at the 18 and the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Stop him. I ain't run the ball like I want to because they don't got no running back.
Running to the left.
Oh my God, I've been trying to cut it up, and then he's going to cut it up right when I had it.
That wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays.
I ain't played.
Football off to this guy. He has got
Hell,
incredible speed.
They said bump everything. They said bump everything else. We wanna stop. They bump everything else. We want to stop the throw, pass.
Type of efficiency on 1st down, man. You are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Dropping back, it's Sanders.
Oh. Okay.
Makes the grab and gets the foot in.
Broke off on that dude quick.
Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the 1st down on the out route.
You gonna keep doing that? I'm gonna keep throwing it to you.
Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football.
Bro, I didn't know he gonna cut in, bro. That's intercepted all day, bro. I thought he gonna keep running the fly like straight off the reel.
The receiver can get upfield and get the 1st down.
Tipped the ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow
Fuck it, we gonna throw the Shepherd.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Man, it slips through his fingers incomplete.
You remind me of what's that dude's name?
Now facing a 3rd and
Kobe Young. That would remind me of on a video game. Oh my goodness.
Got rid of
Throw it
it
away.
just in time. He'll just throw it away.
Fuck it, perfect timing this shit right here.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
That's an advance. Hell, I don't know. These sorry ass damn plays. What in the fuck? Double pass
They'll
rail.
start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Hell no. They playing man.
He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him.
Oh my god, I
Hit
pressed
hard
X.
just as he
And the dude
released
ain't
it
even
on
throwing the
first down
ball.
and
I
just
been pressed
couldn't get
X.
it to the receiver.
And the quarterback
Thing
gets
sorry as
right again.
hell. That's
You
what it
already know
is.
this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game.
Going to throw it over the top of the deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Getting in formation or run up the gut. That's probably like third and fourth and 5. But we're gonna go for it.
This is a design run. And the
Fourth and
defense
6.
is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Bro, you doing some weird fucking movement and shit. Just catch the ball, bitch. Ain't that damn hard to catch a damn ball now. Come on. We're just gonna be in this damn Tennessee offense right here until you get it. Till you get it done, boy.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Sorry as hell. They playing off.
Play at 2nd and 10. He's got it on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Third down.
There we go. We were looking for that shit. Jimmy Horn, it's all you, boy.
27. To the air, it's Sanders. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they can't hook up on the big play.
Sorry.
That brings up a fourth down.
Hell, we just gonna just do some weird shit.
Kind of kickers, they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And he's sacked. A big. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that
Don't worry about it. They throwing the ball up, to be honest. That's sorry. It's a sorry ass team right here anyway.
What could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just
Every play was sorry. Can't play with a playbook like this shit.
Preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm about to play now. I'm about to play hard now. I'm about to play hard now. I'm about to play hard now. Georgia. You can play with my team. I don't normally play with my team though.
Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida, and the annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. Not a lot of distance between the Gators and the Dogs, and once a year they come here close to the state line and draw their own battle lines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As
No,
we'll
I'm not
see a
playing
squad
big.
from
I'm
the
big trash.
SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College
I'm
Football,
gonna play with the players that Georgia have on their roster right now to this day. To this day, I'm gonna play with the players that they have on their roster. I mean, Gunnar Stockton is my quarterback. Nate Frazier is my running back 1. I'm supposed to do this. Kobe, London Humphreys, Dylan Bell, London Humphreys. Bill, Lawson Lucky, Ernest Green, Dylan Fairchild got traded. Dylan Fairchild is to the Bengals now. He went to the Bengals. Jared Wilson went to the New England Patriots this year. Tate Ratledge went to the Lions. Xavier Truss, I don't know if he got freaking signed. I think he went to the Bucks as an undrafted free agent. Michael Williams went to the 49ers. Charlie Dawkins went somewhere to the Vikings. Oh, shoot. Hold up. I'm eating some snack right now. Warren Brinson went to the Packers. Okay. Nas Stackhouse went undrafted to the Vikings. Also, he went to the USC. Shab Chinglish, I think, went to the Vikings. Went to Minnesota, not Minnesota. Damian Wilson still pissed me off. He kind of hurt me when he went to Missouri. He was going to be a starter. I don't know why he did all that now. Ain't no way. He went to dang Texas A&M. He went to Lions. Man, like I started went to the Ravens. Dang. We're gonna put Corey Thomas. Because in real life they will play old buddy for that spot. Watch Dylan Bell get drafted to the 49ers next year, Will. They need that receiver that can do it all, and he can do it all. He have it on tape. He can be a running back if he wants to. He can be a dang receiver if he wants to.
This nasty, bitter feud, most of the years carried out on supposedly neutral ground, carries high stakes today, guys.
I'll tell you what's always fun about watching this game between Florida and Georgia is that there is just so much speed on the field. I felt that way when I played in this game. There's so much NFL talent racing around. The game just moves faster than most other games in college football.
I completely agree, but you did say the name.
Man, I know this. Trevor Etienne went to the Panthers. My fault. Yeah. Shout out Trevor Etienne.
Speed, bragging rights. This game always matters to the fans.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Gonna run it. It's Etienne. And the defense.
This is supposed to be the new Georgia team, and Trevor Etienne messing it up. So we can go power running back, Trevor Etienne. We're gonna put Roger Robinson there. 3rd down running back, we're gonna put Nate Frazier. So we can just play with the new roster.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. To the ground with the back. Tough, hard-nosed run. He picks up 3, but stops.
Here's one right here.
It'll be 4th and 1.
This is what I like right there.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't
bounce it outside real quick. Or not.
But they'll try to convert.
Or not. Bounce it out real quick. Or not. How many players got injured? Cash Jones.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Come on now, Kobe. You got to catch that. You're wide open. For a split second.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Shout out the game.
He's
Oscar Dill. The only reason I'm so good with this to move the ball so good because I know what it can do. I know what it can't do. You gotta use them. Oh my goodness! I ain't mean to throw it to him. I tried to throw it underneath. I pressed the wrong button. I'm about to show you who I tried to throw it to. It's gonna probably be my last game before I turn the game off, though.
Get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Right here. Downs height. Had him on a real route. I had somebody underneath right here. I was trying to throw it to him. Number 4, Oscar Delp, right here. I was trying to throw to him, but I pressed the wrong button. Cause it looked like he had like a real route too. Wheel route, my fault. I'm stuttering like a mug, but that was not supposed to be intercepted.
Dropping back, it's Flagway. He's got
Oh yeah, let's go. Justin Red went to Purdue. I'm fighting the game. Y'all seen I made the adjustment.
From the gun, the running back.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Nice, solid.
Second play, yeah, like that. I know my team. I know my team.
It might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
It goes. Hey.
Throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on.
The only reason they still let the players still in because they was playing.
This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one.
That's easy, boy. All day, every day, I'll do that.
That's a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national.
You threw me out my route. Hold on now. You seen that? He bumped me.
When you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Yeah, we're going to go deep on this play. Yeah, fuck it.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Bunch sale. Get these boys bunched up and a little confusion can probably happen.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about stomping you out. Speaking of stomp, 2007.
Gotta get the ball, man. This is definitely the Georgia team I know. Well, you can't kick the ball like that.
Coaching staff, they said it felt like Herschel Walker was back toting the rock for the Bulldogs.
Oh yeah.
They had no answer.
Oh yeah, Kobe. Oh yeah. Let go. Wow, shit. That what Kobe Young needs to do in real life. That what he needs to do in real life, and I think he's capable of doing it.
To spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory.
Oh
and
shit.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
This is like real life, bro. Playing play now as Dynasty is totally different. Dynasty and playing Dynasty and play now totally different.
The give to the single back.
I don't know how.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little
but they did.
And he's got the 1st down.
John Love don't supposed to be in, but hell, he in. I can't do nothing about it.
This drive with the pass. The throw.
Okay.
Got him in.
Play for the Lions now. We're gonna run the ball real quick.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard.
That play kind of remind me of that play right there. Kind of remind me of the play that I have in my playbook. But some is in single back.
Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, I pressed the button. They didn't allow me to freaking do it though.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd.
This is man to man right here.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in.
2 yards.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on
3 cents.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking I got a little bit more than I want. So what am I?
Kobe Young right here, going for it all.
Get into here offensively, try to have success on 3rd down.
Quarterback now breaking the field.
Get
in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
And What did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence.
Yep, that kind of
getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring.
I'm about to go throw this away in the trash can. Okay, you don't return it?
He thought about bringing that out for a half
Oh,
second.
wait, okay,
And they'll bring it to the 25.
Temper 2, let's see what that can do.
Last time, David, it was 1-2.
Hopefully you don't throw it deep.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense.
Holy cow, it's cold. Damn, bro. I'm trying to stop cussing.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quick handoff.
Yeah.
Nice move to keep.
Bro, they gonna call a foul on me.
Stop it. There is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
Yes. They called a foul right when I did that too, so I was like confused on if they was calling on me or.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long.
Smile Monday went to the Philadelphia Eagles. Shout out to my Smile Monday. Green. Yes. Read it and I got it. Now what happened, man? I cannot go one.
This will be the
Hell, I gotta play another game too.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead.
That one trash, motherfucker. Kobe Young's the only one doing something, so.
He's going to let it go. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now.
We just throwing that bitch up at this point.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
I don't really care.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass falls incomplete. And
at some point in time, Oscar, you ain't gonna get drafted. You gonna play like that next year. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you play the same way like you always play, Oscar, that should have won transfer portal anyway. You know he should have won in.
Guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Okay.
What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Bruh.
And they got him for the sack. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that can really
make it. I'm going to have to give it to my running back now. Let him need it's 3rd and 9. Sound like Jordan for real. That's 1st down. What are you talking about? Don's play for that. That was 1st down, bro.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They're in their own territory, but they are
on the ball again. What the hell?
4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground.
Shit.
Will not.
I might have to call it quits now, boy. Fuck all that.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Might have to call it quits.
He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Young.
Yeah, I'm worried about a big play, and there was somebody underneath all alone.
With a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. looking to move it through the air. Steps away. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Kobe Young, let's go. Kobe Young getting started now. Again, once again.
Showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit.
It was all over me anyway. That's probably going to be an interception. Shamar James.
And now on second down for this offense. They keep attacking through the air.
They can't stop him. They can't stop him. He's a bigger receiver, and he just doesn't touch him. Ready, go. There we go. About time. We just got to run the ball. We got to just mix it up. That's what I noticed. We got to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, we've been one-dimensional. Look back at the other game. We've been one-dimensional.
He finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Go, boy.
I know it's sexy.
Time to eat up now.
But if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up. Wear the defense down.
He uncorks one deep.
What? That last hit popped it out. That last hit popped that ball out, man. He caught the ball, but that last hit.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Defense did a great job. Third and short.
You gotta run the ball, man.
They're expecting quick throw. Everybody
this is very risky, bro.
They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes like the Gators and Dogs duking it out on neutral turf, you know emotions will run high. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Florida and Georgia plays out.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
Let's see if they're going to stop the run. I think they're worried about the pass, but we've been past staring it out. They don't give opportunity for the run game. But you got to think this is my second offense. My fault. Second team offense. They're like second string and third string.
You're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out.
Everybody's second string and third string starting.
Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Nice job trying to pass the sticks.
Hey, you got to learn how to play football on my team, but you got to learn how to block.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Gets it out quickly.
Okay, 4 yards.
Good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete.
They batting the ball away.
They were trying to move the...
I might need to play Ryan Puglisi because that's more trash. And he hurt.
It's fourth down.
Wait.
A major turning point in this game. Going for lost one deep down the right side. Catch inside.
Oh my Lord.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty
Ryan Puglisi making some plays. Just can't run the ball.
To work with another first down. Pressure coming. And he got smacked. Just
seen him late. I was eyeing down the tight end, and there was another dude underneath.
They'll try it again on second down. Fires to the middle. Makes the catch. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it.
Oh,
He's
my
knocked
goodness.
down in the backfield. He'll
Oh,
lose a
my
couple.
goodness.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up.
Ah, my shoulder hurt.
Understand
All
what we're
right.
trying to get accomplished. Great
Oh,
job.
yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
This
I think that play's gonna go crazy.
Getting a big stop. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down.
This comes down to who wanted more than us or them. Us or them. Ooh.
Just
No, I wanted more than
running
anybody.
back again.
I wanted more than anybody. Let's go. Damn, them bitches marched down there and scored.
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense
Hey.
can just run out the clock.
We ran the ball enough.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh,
And
my
that will be
Lord,
it.
bro. What in the
That
world
would've
are
been
these
a big
dudes
hit.
doing?
Could have done it, but
The
second
quarterback,
down.
sorry, bro. It's gonna have to be next year.
Time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the big fella.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Grab behind the line. It's Bell.
There we go. There we
I
go.
don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this
Go.
defense over the middle of the field in the pass.
Yeah, I know that. That shit don't
Trying
work.
the running game on first down. They come to the line on second down.
Keep blocking. Keep blocking.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Damn it, man.
Big third down for this defense.
A first down. That was supposed to be a first down play, too.
Know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Got to fit between that hole. I was patient. I was patient. Sometimes you got to be patient.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, we're gonna just doing this play right here.
Tries to hold on. The offense has it.
Kobe Young will be down there somewhere.
First and 10. Going to take a shot at this DB.
Oh.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Now on second down.
I would throw to Dylan Bell, but that dude trash.
He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Levin. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that.
I had to step up in the pocket and deliver that ball like I should. I delivered that ball in the pocket. I was outside the pocket and I delivered it in the pocket.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play. And trying to put points on the
I almost
board.
caught it. Dude went up for it again, bro. We're going to go for it.
And I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field.
They couldn't stop the run. I mean, they couldn't stop the run, so we're going to try to run the ball.
Makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping
Oh,
that
yeah.
ball away from the wide receiver.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball
Dang.
back and save as much time as possible.
There we
On
go.
First and 10 from the 38.
Like Florida couldn't.
The give as they work on that clock. And a nice solid pickup there.
Them
before the
boys
defense
just-
wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout
Them
called
boys
by
is
the
tired.
defense, stopping
Goal
the
line
clock
deep.
to save as much time as possible for
Them
their
boys
offense.
just tired.
They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard
what?
on that one. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And he'll step
Okay.
across the sidelines after
What you wanna
making
do,
a good
Coach?
gain on that one.
And I knew with the new clock rules, the clock rules.
Let's do something where they couldn't stop today that I see for a fact.
How
They
about you
stop.
lower your shoulder, try to fall forward. Now you're set up 4th and short. And listen, this is interesting, right? Analytics are going to tell you something, but you get this first down, there's a great chance you can salt the rest of the clock.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Are you stopping on the route? See, I thought you were supposed to keep going, but I'm glad you stopped on the route though, because you was about to get picked off or get body slammed.
Georgia trying to finish
One
the
or the
game
other.
and run out the clock.
I'm please.
Here's the handoff. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in.
Great running back vision for me. Seen the hole, cut it in the hole,
That
and
is exactly what you want your offense.
just tap,
You want it
toe
to
tap
be
in there.
But if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And that's the end of the game for the boys right there.
It's really easy to
Couldn't
get
stop
caught
me.
up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and
28-13, and I just did what I had to do.
Yeah, and you started, you
Some
circled
shit I
it, you
do to
were
win
ready
all
for
the
this
time
team.
right there.
This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.
Go ahead and make it my
I'm
favorite.
Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Play one more game. We'll play now. Play as Georgia. And hell, we're going to play against Georgia Tech. Because hell no, we ain't going to play against Georgia Tech. We're going to play against Notre Dame. Where that independent team at? Them boys beat us.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bulldogs offense is on the field.
Hell, we're going to play as, that's what we're going to do. We're going to play as the 2010 last year team so we can win that game. I didn't like how we won, and I didn't like how we played them, too.
And those are the guys that
Every team, you got to get your get back. You fumble like 2 times. Ooh.
And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. To throw, it's Beck. Getting some heat. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work.
Fuck it, I'm about to quit. I'm feeling out of that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm feeling out of that motherfucker right now.
Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it.
There we go. There we go.
Well, they just drained all the suspense.
There we go.
4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Aaron Smith, do what you gotta do, man.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back.
We need to play one more time for the boys.
2nd down coming up.
I'm gonna pass it on these boys, to be honest.
He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen.
That's they
never had a chance. As soon as he
that's their strong suit is the passing game.
A 3rd and
I think that's what their strong suit is.
Stands in and takes the hit. And
holy
shit. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but and this defense is taking
Come on,
some
huh?
punches. Now on second.
Ready to see y'all on offense. That's what defense, boys.
Powers forward.
There
Into the
we
end
go.
zone he goes.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Georgia.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball on the first possession of the game, and they looked like them, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Oh my lord! Oh my lord!
he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
That Kobe Young doing all that. Hey, okay. Kobe Young doing all
When a
that.
guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This
Dylan
quarterback's
Walker.
good,
Let's see
but he
what
better
you
have
do.
a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football.
He's going to go for a big one. And this one will be ruled incomplete. Made the...
All right.
Couldn't stay in bounds. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Trying play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds his tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Irish send out the punt
They
unit.
go.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Slips through the line. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he'll take it in. And
Well, I'm warming up now in college football. Hold up. Warm it up.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous.
I had to get my get back, man. I didn't play Notre Dame ever since, with Georgia, and this is my get back.
It's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to.
This is my get back with Georgia.
Break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Handoff to the single back. Finds that
All out
crease, and he's
blitz.
got 4 out to the
We're all out
29.
blitzing them boys. Them boys
It's
trash.
so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Quickly complete. And he
Fuck
was
on the
knocked
ground,
down
boy.
immediately.
Get on the ground,
Pick up
boy.
on that. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll move it up
Damn,
to the
man.
37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I'm gonna take a nap. I'm about to play this last possession. If I get 21 skunk,
Pulls and
shit.
fires complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving
Go, boy.
forward just a few.
go.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be
There you go.
stopped for no gain.
How about the defender
There you go.
being a heat
There you go.
missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to get, and he's all
Ball.
bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Remember, 21 skunk. I'm
Defense
quitting
just
that 21 skunk.
cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Let's not get the field goal to make it 21 skunk.
You know, the defense is all about
Let's
stopping
go.
people, but when you have a
turn it
chance
off.
to swing